So we started out with our thumbs inside the hoop just like this. We raised it. The top of the hoop is right above the head level, and we began with one hand at a time, with having an active hand and a passive hand, going left hand down, right hand up. Both hands meeting at 12 and 6 o'clock, just like that. Left hand down, right hand up, taking it very slowly. Then we talked about how you can move your hands in a straight line. You can left hand to push the hoop up, and your right hand to guide and move back down. Do that just above your head, just like that. Push it down to the ground. Right hand guiding down, left hand pushing back up. You can get down to meet it on the ground, just like that. You can go from really low up to really high. Really a lot of different ways you can play with that, and a lot of different ways that you didn't have time to get into. So just enjoy it, play around, have fun. Next thing we worked on with both hands together, just like this. So remember, it's one hand on the hoop, right hand open, because on this Nicholas Chad. Figure out how to pronounce his last name if you can, because I've never been able to. Look him up though. Nice work. So that's left hand up, right hand down, no hand roll, wrists always touching. One hand on the hoop at a time. Do this on the inside, in either direction, with either wrist on top. Stop and flip it, just like that. If you are flipping it, you want to make sure to bring the hoop close into your face. Just like that, just as if the hoop really were dangling on a string in front of you. You also can have actives on hinges, should have to one side of your body. Back over, all the way around to the other side. You can also drop it down in front, just like that. Now bring it back up to both hands. Now if you start in front of you with your hands on the inside, and you flip it down, your hands are going to be on the outside when it's hitting the ground. So it makes the flip a little bit easier. If your hands are on the outside, when it's in front of you, you flip it to the ground, continue around. Remember, that's when you do that funny little thing where it goes between your thumb and your first finger, your index finger, and then you apply pressure on the outside of your pinky and ring finger, flip it up that way. So there's a lot to play with all these combinations. Last thing, just cleaning up our one-handed isolations. So we talked about kind of the range of movement you have just with your hand on the hoop in a static manner, just like that, just holding on to the hoop, going around. You really want to push it as long and as far as you can until about 2 o'clock, so your elbows pointing toward the ceiling. That's how long you always want to hold on to the hoop each and every time you go around it. Then there you release, reach across and grab it on the other side. And a few notes here. So always wait as long as you can before you release. As you release, you can slide your fingers off the hoop one at a time. That takes a bit of practice. Smoothing out, then hook it with your thumb. And those are all little points that are going to help really smooth, really even, steady isolations. So wait, slide your fingers up, and hook it with your thumb. Now, quick troubleshooting guide for hoops. Jumping towards your arm like that, you're overcorrecting. That's very common when I see. It means you need to bring your hand further across your body for the hand roll. So think about traveling from the front of one shoulder all the way to the other side of the other shoulder. And you can help by putting your hand, your free hand, in the upper opposite corner, and think about bringing one hand over to the other. Another quick thing, if your hoop is dropping down, just like that, another very common one I see, it means your hand's moving across the too straight of a line. Just like that, so if your hoop's dipping down, just raise it a little bit more. Just like that, those are the two most common troubleshooting tips I give out. And I think that was everything. Wait, turning. Now turning around, the most important part of this is when your hand is 12 o'clock and you're facing away from the hoop. You really want to be able to stop here with your open palm, and the hoop should be right up against your back. That lets you know it's staying nice and vertical as you turn around. And as you start turning too, you go up with your arm, you have this nice negative space for your head. Turn your back, keep slacking, and as you continue turning, you can look right at your hoop and just watch your hand pull it straight down. And that was everything. Cool.
Thank you.